Dino Lands. Young Hahan, so cool. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. I apologize, but like, I have a favorite forest from Ravnica, Return to Ravnica, that this artist has produced. Amazing. All of these are fantastic. Are they dead? That's traumatic. Wow, okay. OBS is doing something. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Okay. Good, but they look dead. They look dead. I hope they're sleeping, but they look dead. That's terrifying. That's better. Cool. Epic. Okay. That's still $10 that I really don't want to spend. I'll spend on them in real life to put them in my dino deck, but I won't actually spend on them on Arena. That's draft money. All right, I am going to, let's see. Take a look at this. We're 3 pips away from Mythic. I don't know that this deck gets us there, but we're gonna try. We'll just try and have some fun. I don't know that we're gonna make Mythic here. I have like 3 hours before I have to teach lots, so we're gonna do that. And I have oatmeal, so yeah. That I have to eat for breakfast. Haven't eaten yet. Okay. Promising Vein. Compass Gnome. 1 mountain. Need at least 8 because we double black here. Couple ways to fetch. Okay. Effect, thank you so much! This comes out. I don't know that Buried Treasure is what this deck wants. It does help us do the Caparocti. Yeah, let's separate these. Hold on. All right. $14, $15, $16, $17, 5 cuts. Possibly 1 fewer because we have 3 land cyclers if we keep them all. I do want a flyer, but I think that's not the one to necessarily do. I like the Skull Taker, okay. But I think these are the best of my 3 drops with this being in mind and just the overall better cards. I don't think Free Booty is what I'm supposed to do here. Although Free Booty's good with this and with the Bartolome. But so are these. I can go 1 land lower. Which one? It's probably a Plains. I wonder if I'm not supposed to. Ah, this card is so good, though. One fewer Sandwing. Run that. Okay. All right. Let's hope we can win some games. If not, no worries. Eventually we'll make Mythic. We always do, so... Well, we didn't, like, when I got sick. There were a couple months where... There were 2 months. 2 seasons where I didn't make Mythic because I was sick. Sadly. Hey, Christmas! How you doing? Lord Tupperware! We're going to be facing mono white... Well, not mono white, but white craziness with the flyers, the pumper, and the thing. That's going to be rough. Alright, this is an okay hand. Alright, well, actually, doing something different here, maybe? But that's Tup's favorite right now. Hey, Abaddon, how you doing? Another swamp, okay. Has plenty of lands, apparently. So do we. Hiya! I don't like my chances here. Is Bart! Bartolome! Oh, wow. They have rares. This is gonna be... we have one mythic, right? We have the duder guy. Yeah, we have the god. That's our one thing. I have noticed that rares make a huge difference in this. Alright, how many of those do you have, I wonder? We have another chance, so I'm not that worried about these. Bartolome. Wait, they have 2 Souls of the Lost? What the shit? Okay, so they have 3 rares. 2 Souls of the Lost and a whale. That's ridiculous. Gross. Oh good, another land. We're saved. Mm. I can fetch the red source here, but I don't want to draw it, so I can't here. There's a lot of land. Oh no. Fudge. Here come the rares back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 lands and 22 cards left in our deck. Brr. They have 5 lands. We have 11. They're gonna get decked. That life link. There's nothing I can do. We have 3 lands left. How many? Yeah, we have 4 lands left. Okay. Yeah, we've lost this game. We can't win drawing what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5, 12 land. I have to try for it. It's possible I should have blocked with this one so I have 1 more damage in case they can put a thing in the graveyard. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, but now I've lost. Souls of the Lost. Okay, so they have 2 Souls of the Lost. They have the Whale of the Blah. They have 2 Join the Dead at least. I can't beat that deck. Especially not with 12 lands drawn, in all honesty. Yep. I wondered whether they'd forgotten this, so I did decide to try to chump check it. It's nothing that I can do. Like, I can't win this game, so... I could have decided not to chump check, like to check whether they remember the reef, but I should have known to not do that against Tupperware. Too many rares. 2 Souls, Reef, and the Whale, and then double Join the Dead, and all the things. Too bad. Okay. This is getting countered. Or something's getting bounced. Maybe. Oh boy! Ugh. That was Souls of the Lost like 4 times now. Yeah. Enjoy my 12th land. Enjoy it. Lord Tupperware has 4 rares. I have an Ogier. That's it. And not a lot of ways to make it trigger. And I have 3 lands left and... How many cards? 13 cards? Yeah, the John Avon lands are great. Okay. The Echo's gonna kill me, right? Duskrose Reliquary. I could get Duskrose Reliquary or Join the Dead and kill it, or the Quicksand Whirlpool. We've got a lot of good stuff. The Restless Reef can eventually attack to make me, mill 4 cards. We still have 3 more removal spells. Oh, Hulk can be unblockable too. So I need to find the other... So I need to find the Dusk Rose Reliquary or the Join the Dead. Oh no, is Arena frozen? Help, is okay. I can hold full control, so we're good. Oh no, what? What do they need the treasure for? Oh, maybe for this? Okay. I don't know if there's anything death touchy. Another one. So they're gonna have two. So if I don't draw the removal for it, I need to use this to try to find the removal for it. I'll still probably die to the second one. There it is. They have 17 life. They have enough blockers currently. $16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. 8. Because this can crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and +3 for life. Like, we're not supposed to attack. Yes! Okay. Oh god, I think they got a little too... The milling. Oof. Ah! Somebody tell Tupperware I should have known not to check whether he realized that his land was active. Somebody tell him I made that horrible punt. Oh man. That was a game. I was certain I was not winning that, but I think the milling went a little too far. Like, those things don't need to be like 15s. Oh my god, Tupperware. Okay, I should have known that you knew that your land was active. I should have not run the double striker into it. That was a huge punt. I was like, I forgot who I was playing for a second because you hadn't activated the land for so long and on multiple turns where you could have and attacked with lifelink. So and milled, so I was just like, maybe they don't know, and then I forgot who I was dealing with, so I punted away that double striker. Sorry. I did not think I was getting there, but yeah, I don't think the ooh, yeah, we still had okay. I don't like this hand. This is one of my only ways to produce tokens. That's fine. All right. Now that we do, okay, that's a nice draw actually. I was gonna run this out and then sacrifice to find the red on turn 2 because I didn't have anything to play on turn 2, but now we're gonna Bartolome on turn 2. I hope they don't have an abrade. We do have another chance, so. Okay. So next turn we can play the Promising Vein. If we don't draw a black source, I'll probably fetch a black source, but... Icyberg! I like their deck. Okay. So in retrospect, I think I should have played the Promise in Vain and fetched, because I don't think holding this up is correct, because I think they're going to go for the Iceberg here, potentially, because they have the Oaken Siren to be able to do that without, and then they can do the treasure token. In which case I need to do this. So this was kind of me doing nothing that turn, so not great. I mean, I can try for the another chance, which I don't think is wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I might need to kill that. That sucks to have to kill. Well, there we go. I'm gonna die to the flyers. All right. Yep. All right, the Dark Rose can work on the Titan. The Join the Dead on the Scout is what I'm considering here. I don't know that that's good enough. I think I might just another chance. It'll suck if I don't hit a couple creatures, which is probably... It's not a great plan in that case. I just don't see a better line right now. Not a single creature, just more lands. Okay! That probably is game. Okay. I don't have enough to do this and the 4 and the Dusk Rose, which is kind of sad. But, yeah, that was miserable. Not even one? Okay, just all... Well, I mean, we didn't want to draw the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9th land. But... Right. Oh boy! Okay. Uh... Yep. Okay, not getting this one. There's some lines, some draws where we could, but I don't think that's likely. Can sacrifice this to gain 3. Think I'm not supposed to do it here yet. How do I feel about white black? It depends. It can be very strong, I think. Hmm. Ow. This does not equal 15. GG's. Alright. Me. Okay. Next one. GG's. We're not playing around a counter activated ability there. There's no way. The My Little Pony art is vaguely disconcerting. Compass Gnome for a red source, I think. Yeah, this is Tupperware's favorite thing. Or 2 cubed, I forget. Hmm. I was actually hoping this would not hit a land. Wow, that was an unexpected block. I love it. Oh, I like it less now. Mm. I would have loved to be able to put this out on 4, but we did get this black source, which was nice, but it was... Oh, boy. Alright, need to draw more removal. Hmm. So I have an option. I can swamp cycle this and then play the Cabarocti to try and find stuff next turn. I'm going to be taking 5. Alternatively, I can exile stuff from the graveyard and try and discover 4 here to find something. Maybe I should have fetched a swamp there too, just to like be able to Necropolis guaranteed next turn if I don't draw the removal. Don't think we're getting there. Oh boy! That card... kind of the bane of my existence in this format. Okay. Yep, too bad. Okay. So yeah, better play would be, I mean, if they attacked with everything, I really just wanted the Bartolome out as the third blocker. But better play would be still to grab the swamp, and so that I can guarantee at least to explore or just discover, to try to find the removal for the flyer. Even finding the removal for the flyer there, though, doesn't necessarily mean that I can do anything, because I also then have to find removal for the 1/3. Oh, look, my one mountain. I think we keep this. Hopefully the marionette can buy us time to find things. Can swamp cycle just to get to more mana. Promising Vein is a good pickup. You hope when you play these things that you come against like dinosaur decks, but we've hit flyers every time except Tupperware here. Okay. I'm not gonna have the time to do anything here, I think. This is sad. Alright. I need to fetch the white source, I believe, to have a chance. But I'm probably already dead. You're already dead. The Compass Gnome blocks the Vanguard just as effectively as the Envoy, so at least they may have to, you know, just do something. That is refined, Loch Ness. That's awesome. No, don't touch it. Oh. I am supposed to put this in the graveyard. I'm supposed to keep the Envoy because it can put 1/1s into play if I don't draw things to do. I believe. Why does this have, like, if you descended? They didn't descend. Oh, wait. This did. I descended for them. I see. I see, I see, I see. More flyers. Damn. Ugh, I needed the flying that gained life. This won't matter. I do have that in my deck, yeah? Yeah, the Soaring Sandwing. Okay. GG's. Okay. Losing to Flyers feels pretty bad. Well, that is this format, I think. Have to have some sort of answers for those. We do have flyers, but not as many as we'd like. That we didn't find any of the 3/2s that make a 1/1. That would have been great for the deck. And we didn't find any. We did have one of the dragon, the flyers, gain life land fetch, but we didn't really see it. What is this? Oh, it's a wrath. Okay, I'll try it out. All right. Cave crawler. There was a tithing blade at the bottom. I doubt we wheel that. It is oatmeal, in fact, yes. With brown sugar. Not pre-made, just like actual Quaker oats, and then I added brown sugar. In post. I fixed it in post. Insect horror. All right. what we get. I like Visage. Ray of Ruin also there. Deconstruction Hammer. A few red cards. All right. Okay. So. Take a nap, then fires missiles. Ooh, a text message. Okay. What you got for me? Something good, I hope. There's a Mycoid if I want to stay on black. I'm not really impressed with that card that much. There's a Brackish Blunder I do like, and it does go in the blue-black self-mill. There's Colossadactyl, which is a good card. And of course there's a Sandwing. And I do like Wanderglyph. What do you want, chat? You got 18 seconds. Probably should take the Blunder. Deadweight here over Pickaxe and Iceberg. There's some good red in here. Glad I got the one you wanted. Okay, Strider, Gnome, another Deadweight, Phantom, and Bristleback. I'm gonna take the Deadweight. There's some good stuff in here too. Another one? These two are interesting. Huh. I mean, I could take a Whirlpool or a Sandwing and be happy, I think, too. But I guess we'll take the Dino because we already have Dino. I don't think this is a very good card. Me. I'll try it here, though. I like the Pirates. I like the Sandwing. I'm gonna take the Brawler here, I guess, but I don't know if this is right. Ooh, Glorifier? Acolyte of Aklazots. I don't think this is a very good card, but it does stop early things. I like the Glorifier. I'm gonna take the Glorifier. We'll see where we end up. Deconstruction Hammer's good, too. I'm glad we got what you wanted. Why? Why, bro? Why? Nice name. I like it. We're not seeing, like, the little 1/1s that, like, mill a couple cards. Yeah, see, that's good, too. All right, I'm gonna hedge and see where we end up. I don't know what I'm supposed to take necessarily, so these are the things that we're like super thrilled about. Maybe I should have gotten out of black, but I kept seeing some good things. Oh, this was fun. This was very fun, but there's also Uchbenbach and Soulcoil Viper. And the black creatures tend to have lower power. The green creatures have power to make this work, but the black creatures don't, usually. And I'm still gonna try it again. This has some power, but it's not something I want to run. We'll see. We had fun with it the other day. Are these packs just butt, or is it me? There's a Bristleback, a Spiketail, and a Seed Stones, all of which are okay. I think I need the removal. Okay, I'm getting that green isn't open from this direction. Absolutely. This is interesting. Hmm. Man, our last draft went pretty poorly. We had a great game against Lord Tupperware, but a lot of our opponents just crushed us. Destroyed. I like Pup. I'm gonna take the Phantom because it goes in whatever deck I end up in. I thought for sure green would be open from this direction, but apparently not. Yay, they decided they we missed four, so we missed 4 draft picks the other day, and that was that. God, I don't know. Iceberger Scythe. Yikes. Yikes is all I have to say. I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's that the commons are bad. I think the rares are really good. Like a 3/3 for 3 is a good stat. And gain 3 life. That's upgrades over everything we've ever had. For like base core sets, right? The rares are just really strong. And I think flying is super strong. Phew. What? Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay. Oh, there's a Dreadmaw. There's a Compass Gnome. Kinda need 2 drops. I don't even know what my other color is, but I guess I commit to this now. Fine. It does look like an Iron Maiden cover art. That's absolutely correct. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Where are the little things that mill? Like, where are the like, I haven't seen any. Or even the ones that exile a card from opponent's hand. It's so weird. This card's fine. Obviously, the whites, Tote and Pup are good. Hmm. What are you? Is it time to try out a bad card? I could just run this. Ooh, staggering size good too. Uh Actually, that's a really nice pickup. Okay. I don't like this. We didn't get any of them like -5/-5 kill spells. We didn't get any of the, like, oh god. Sorry. This is bad. Taking this from somebody. This is the problem with like League play, is that I think the card pool was just freaking weak. And so the problem with League play is you play against people whose card pool wasn't weak. So, because it wasn't like we were seeing anything in the other colors that I was just like, oh god, that's still in the pack? Like, it was kind of gross. In a bad way. So, like, this was a very strict, like, and we're gonna get, like, against a lot of people who have, like, crazy stuffs. Okay. That's not a creature. I'm gonna pull it out for now. There. I don't even have that many dinos for this, but at least I... And it's other? Damn it! I thought it was at least I draw one. Dang, okay. Ugh. I like the combination of the Mycoid and the Inquisitor, but I'm going to let one go, because the reach here and the reach here I think are so important, and then the ramp here to the Spike Tail, or the Nexus. So... I don't have recursion. There was a time where I could have picked up the, like, return 2 creatures to hand, but I picked removal or something else over it because I needed creatures and stuff. I needed anything at the time. Hey, Selma, how you doing? Ugh. Meh. Oh god, yeah. It would be really cool to have like a good draft again. We had one good draft. One really good draft, and it was beautiful. Ah. Good luck with the meh, Golgari. Yeah, this is such butt. All right, here we go. Maybe it'll draw really well. Who knows? No dinosaurs in hand. You're welcome for that information, opponent. I need to draw a land for this, I think. Would be best. They attack with a Cartographer's Companion. We absolutely block with Scampering Surveyor. Things in our graveyard are better for us. Then the Stinging Cave Crawler is a perfectly fine blocker for the Nautilus in the future. We'd rather keep the Kin Caller in case we draw the Dreadmaw that draws for every other dino. Oh boy. Well, this is fun. Let's just wait until I get a flyer. All right. There's one. Do it for the scry? Yes, agreed, Viddy. Okay, what does that do? What? Okay. Zoetic, okay. And so they kept something better than Zoetic. Hmm. Try not to do stupid stuff, please. This is riveting. I kept this because one more land and I can actually play it, which would be super cool. Ah, that's what they were looking for. Okay. Ugh. They've been really liking trading. I'm worried that they have the, like, big... The one that makes everybody sacrifice and come... Yeah, we'll see. They have my rare? Interesting. What the? Lol, if they do this, this is great. Okay, okay, okay. The 7/7, you say? This game was kind of awful. I'm not gonna lie. It was just like, what? However, getting to see that thing flip was so cool. Is that a world first of that flip, I wonder? This just in, Grim Captain swept away by Terror Tide. Yeah, that was a game. Either of us are gonna get wrecked by like any aggro deck. Well, I mean, unless they overcommit. That was a game of Magic. I feel very confident in my assertion that that was a game of Magic. All right. Seriously? If I can draw another green source, we're so happy. Oh! Sorry. Hey, Serena, how you doing? Yeah, clearly. Bat colony. All right, I love it. Okay. I'm all right. Oh, mean. Okay. That was really mean. I need my mineshaft spider. I think that would be cool. I think the flyers are just too powerful in this. All right. I don't think I'm supposed to just hold this back. They're probably perfectly happy to trade with the Echo, but we'll see. Yeah, I won't be able to draw off this, but at least I'll be able to play it. It's a 6/6 with trample, so... We do need to draw some actual cards as opposed to lands now, though. Yeah, we're gonna lose to the Flyers unless I find removal. Tithing Blade isn't good. We don't have enough, like, stuff in the graveyard for the Terror Tide to do anything here. Mineshaft Spider, Ray of Ruin. I mean, Tithing Blade just gets the bat. Deadweight can slow them down a little bit. No, we didn't see a single fight spell. That's a start. Bits of me are kind of happy that somebody's doing the cave deck. How did they get so many? I have to find Tithing Blade, Mineshaft Spider, Skullspore Nexus, or Deadweight. No, Deadweight isn't going to be enough, is it? Not necessarily. Or I could just find the 9th land. That's it. All right. All right, too bad. You opened the banned card? Yeah, you should file for reimbursement. I'm gonna do it. We opened it on a draft. Yeah, the Siren's great just to like activate other things. Yeah, all the Vigilant Flyers are good. Just really good. Let me get you a link. Just look up submit a request on Arena and you'll find it. How to file for reimbursement. I get to try this out. No, in a draft where it was your rare that you opened. You should take a screenshot. If you don't have a screenshot, it won't really work well. You can try, but as long as you have a screenshot, they can't dispute. Like, you opened it. It's literally in the, like, the X number of cards. That's a problem. One more land, please. No, it's literally faded out. All right, they might have a counterspell here. Okay, so I don't draw 2, I draw 1. I think attacking is still correct there. To stay, like, because then I know that they don't have the counter spell. They used the blue. But, didn't work out as well as I'd like. So I just need removal for that. The exile effect would be great. Yeah, screenshots are really, really important for proving that this happened to you. You can, I mean, you can try once saying I didn't screenshot it because I didn't know about it. But, like, if you do that more than once, they won't do it for you, I don't think. And that's GG. Alright. Opponents are also drawing really well with their uncommon signpost. I could have blocked the Menacer and, like, single blocked Storm. That might have been better, like, as just a general play. It was underwhelming, yes, absolutely. So, yeah, the Izzet deck can be very good, if you get, especially if you get Storm early, and they don't have removal for it. Like I said, our draft was just horrendous, the quality of the cards. We didn't see any of the signpost green-black uncommons. We didn't see any of the rares. We didn't see any of the -5/-5 removal spell. We saw a ton of dead weights, but nothing else beyond that. And we haven't drawn a lot of them in that game, which would have been nice. Yeah. So, you know, not a great draft for us. I don't usually like drafting and dropping the draft, so we also haven't been able to get multiple colors in our opening hands often. I can keep this in the hopes of, like, scampering on this, or then milling 2 and doing this, but I think this is a mull. Okay, that's better. I guess I have to let go of this. I guess we... This is very good with the corpses. Okay, so we're gonna run the corpses out. Hasty black, sucker! What? I'll read it after it's dead. What the f- That's gross. Whew, okay. That's really good. That's really good. Hmm. This many just swamps is not good. If like at least this were a forest, the second forest for the Dreadmaw, if we find it, that would be super cool. But unfortunately 5 plus 1 already. Not great. See if they want to fight and get in. I don't want to lose this because this enables the corpses. I'm 1 mana off of being able to do everything I want to do, which is odd because we have so much mana, but like if I had just drawn more mana, it would be great, but now if I just drawn more things to do, it would be great, but unfortunately, like, I'm 1 mana off of being able to play this, and then sacrifice it. Or 1 mana off of being able to play the Gnome, and then Tithing Blade. No, it's a token. Oh, more rares. Yay. Oh, more rares. What the fuck? Oh god, Spelunker, Hatcher, and the Hammer Skull all on the top of their deck. Super sweet for them. This is what I mean. The games feel so... Even if I block everything, I'll only have 3 permanents in the graveyard for the Terror Tide. So I'm gonna lose to the rare. But I can wipe their board. And mine. Yeah. 3 rares. To none. Well, to 1, sorry, to the Caverns, which... It's fine. But because that triggers only at the end of the turn... Alright, let's see if we can get this other one here. Yeah, if I'm not being demolished by rares, it's flyers. Or like a really early signpost uncommon. I don't mind this as a mill enabler and draw 2. I think I'm going to take it here over the Scavenger and Ire. I like both of those. This is some strange looking gods, yeah. No, I want to, yeah, I mean, it's been, you know, it's also, you know, just the sequencing sometimes or things like that. We did have one draft where it was all us with the rares. And we 7-1'd. Go figure. And the one time we lost, we were going to win the next turn, but they happened to be able to remove a creature and activate their rare land, man land for lethal for Xaxes or something like that. It was great. I like the bat. I'm gonna take the riddle here. And I think, like I said, the flyers can beat the rares sometimes, right? So there is that. Could take a shadows. Could take a crewmate or a pirates. Could take a petrify. I'm gonna take the crewmate, see how it goes from there. There's the scout. I want the scout. Okay, that's a really nice pickup. I want the deadweight too, but I don't necessarily know that I'm gonna be in black. But this is a really nice pickup for blue. It's got deadweight. It's got an easily readable 4 damage to attacker in white. Got a petrify. Like, it's got some removal. The problem is all of the flyers are like 2-for-1s. Yeah. 2-for-1. 2-for-1. Even the little 1/1 that like dies, when it dies, it explores on something else. Yeah, the cave deck with that person. Yeah, no, like I said, I was actually happy to see the cave deck go off. I wish it weren't against me, but I'm happy to see it nonetheless. Weight is not nearly as good as Torch, yes, because it doesn't exile. But it to some degree it can make something big smaller as well. It's not necessarily it has other utilities because it sticks around. Good luck, Lil 1K. I bet you're gonna win. It's gonna be awesome, and I love you and good luck. Meh. But yeah. Yeah. Bartholomew! Alright, we're taking Glorifier here. I don't mind a Dauntless Dismantler for early game, but I really want to get this, I think, for... If we can find more flyers in the air, that'd be super cool. Flyers in the air. Yeah, that's redundant here. Sorry. Alright, let's see. They probably do have to land at times. Yes, yes. So they're not always in the air. This one, in fact, is just sort of hovering briefly. Whoa, look at that black. Oh, boy. Well, I'm gonna take the rare, because there is a Sunshot Militia, which I could, like, move into red, but I'm gonna take the rare. I should take it to Bartholomew and go black-white, I guess, but I think the blue is still strong enough that, this doesn't change it yet. I don't like this card. I do like this card. I'm not seeing the sirens and stuff that I would want to see here, but oh well. Hey Ram, happy Friday! Yerk. This is Saturday for me. I have to teach at 7, chat. Remind me. Oh, Gmail. Hold on. Yeah, pirates are nice. Okay. Right now it is 6:19. Ah. Okay, that's really cool, but I'm not too sad about missing out on that. That we would have loved that last draft. Choops is the best card, but I probably will splash for this, or just take this. Actually, I'll just take this. Oh, Choops. I love you. I love this too. I think it's this. I think we try and wheel this. I think this is an okay pick, but it's not. I've got 3 drops. I think I just want the flyer. Iceberg is a nice one. I'm gonna take the other Cloud Guard here. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, I like the Hurl into History. I also like the Cogwork Wrestler. Idol's good, but I think we're gonna take the Hurl. Oh, Rem, that's so sweet. About 5 minutes is probably fine. No, just tell me not to go into a game. Nice, Guidewing. Just tell me not to go into a game about, like, when I'm not likely to be able to finish it before the thing. Thanks, Rem. The Guidewing was a nice pickup and the Siren's a nice pickup. I like the deck so far for flyers. Ooh, a glyph and another glorifier. We don't have the sirens that I would want for the glyph, but we do have an Ixalan landmark. I'm going to take this just in case. I think the glorifier would be a good pick too, but we might be able to pick up some 2-drop artifacts, etc. So far, we don't really have enough artifact that this is going to actually, like, get anything. It does have pirate, so we have this pirate, and I think that's it. Okay, that's an early one. Yeah, let's take it. Go, Ram, go! Ram's the best. Okay, it's a 3-drop with a couple artifacts. I like this card. Okay. It may be able to pump an early flyer. There's that bat colony. I think I'm just gonna take this. Ooh, a sandwing or a... I think we want the hammer. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take the uncommon for Vault Progress. I don't think I'm running 2 Brine Fangs in this deck. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh man, here we go! That's the second draft we've had it as a rare. Okay. Yes, it's bugged. Not legal. Temporary prohibited, not legal in any format because it's bugged. Vanguard or Council? I think it's Vanguard. No! So good. Okay, there's a glyph again, but I'm going to take the needle. I like the scout, okay. This starts to get us our artifact count to where it needs to be to run the glyph and the crewmate happily. And think that maybe we'll actually hit off them. So that was 626. Gonna write that down. Best to write down the time too, just for reference. It's not good and limited though, is the problem. Ooh! Eaten by Piranhas is fun. Another Cloud Guard. A mural as well. I'm gonna take the mural. If I can write with this pen. Okay, 6:26 p.m. Band card. How many of the The Oltec Cloud Guards is too many. The Glyph is good too. I'm gonna do it. I'll pull the Waylaying Pirates, maybe. I like the hammer as well. I'm gonna take this because early, like, big blockers while the flyers get in the air is really nice. Big butts, rather, not big blockers. If your untapped data shows the draft pick, then yeah, you should be okay. Take a screenshot of that. I don't think I'm running this, so I'm just gonna rare draft. Sleep well! I have to for the memes. Oh, I really should just take the Cosmium Blast. No. Memes. Memes. Guess I needn't have worried about getting my hands on a Sandwing. Wish I'd gotten some of the Sirens. That's, I think, the one thing that's missing from this. I don't want to teach. Okay. Yeah, this card has not impressed me as much as, like, the, Adanto Vanguard or, Hallowblade. Or whatever it was. Having to pay mana for it is rough. Hmm. Um, how many artifacts do I have? I have 7. And I'm not worried about that for the glyph because we make a lot of artifacts with these. No, this is meme average. We have to... It's meme. We got 5. We're running 5. I don't know about this landmark. Um... Meh. So many other drafts I haven't gotten 1, and now I got 5, so I have to run them all because it's a meme. I don't need to win games. Why? Alright, I have 2 out of my 7 artifacts in my hand. Actually, now I have 6 artifacts for this to fetch. But I have some pirates, too. Mm-hmm. That big. that 6 mana? Guess I hope they don't draw it this turn. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Ah, bugger. Thanks, Rim. Uh... It's not that impactful, but I guess. I need 5 mana. Okay, we die. Yep, GG's. XX and white. So I need 5 mana to destroy the 2 there. Oh well. Alright, 10 minutes until I have to teach. This game, I don't think this deck wins. Well, it was not, it was sus, but it was also, I can't win, against a trample trick, so I have to just try, right, to win the next turn. There's no way I win against a trample trick, because either I put a ton of creatures on there so I don't die, and I can't win the next turn, or, and they can still win with their bigger creatures, or that. But I just can't beat a trample trick, so we tried. I could put the 1/4 on it, but I didn't block with my 4/3, no. The blocking with my 4/3 wouldn't have been enough if they have the +2/+3 and trample trick on the 1. I could put the 1/4 on it, and put the 4/3 on something else, but remember, if I lose, so I only have 2 flyers. They have a flyer blocker back, so I need to have 1 more attacker. So I blocked such that I could win the next turn, and I didn't die to anything but a trample trick. So best I could do, I believe. There is some argument to be put the 1/4 on the 7/7 at that point. But then I have to put another creature on the 3s anyway. And what that leaves me with is the 4/3 on the 3s. So in that case, they do, so 7 + 3 is 10, + 3 is 13, -4. And I only have the 2 flyers in the back, and I still have to deal with the 7/7 the next turn. And I don't have a blocker for it. So, because they can just make it not able to be blocked by things with 2 or fewer if I attack with the 4/4. So I blocked such that I could win the next turn. That was the only way, I think. But I'll have to go back and look and see if there was any way I could play around the 3/3 trample trick, but I don't think there was. So, but yeah. All right. So, I will make sure that I can get to my student on time. Sorry about this. Let's go raid somebody awesome. And then, depending on, like, I have to teach a student and then I have to teach another student, and it's going to be, it's post-bac doctoral stuff. So, not post-bac, programs for med school. So, applications. So that might take a while. I'm not sure I'll be back on tonight, but I'll be back on tomorrow. If not tonight. I want to be back on tonight because I want to get to Mythic with this thing, but we'll see. So let's go raid somebody awesome. But yeah, I think, I mean, you can review it and let me know if there was another line that I could have taken where I survived with the +2/+3 trick, and can still win the next turn. So let me know. Let me know. All right. I mean, it would also have mattered whether, because I do get to use the artifact to explore, so it would matter whether I found lands on top as well. So, it'd be a little bit random. All right, whom should we raid? Let me know. We've got Caleb D, Ham TV, Scuffle Deluxe, Arstal, Ash Lizzle, Echo 5 Bravo, Damien F16. Who are you all feeling? Damien F16 is doing standard and draft. Echo 5 is doing draft. Ash Lizzle is doing constructed. I don't know which kind. Astrals is doing standard best of 3. Scuffle's doing mythic drafting. Arstal is Caverning, it looks like draft. I don't know. And Caleb is historic and Ham is drafting. What do y'all feel like? Or I might make an executive decision. Astrals is doing a cancer charity stream. Okay, let's do Astrals. All right. Astrals. All right. So we're going to send you to an awesome player who is very kindly doing a cancer treat. This is F Carrot the Cancer charity stream. And we all agree F Cancer. So let's do this. All right. Charity for the win. Yeah. Love it. Okay. So I'll stick around to say hi. I love you all. You're all amazing. I cannot wait to see you again. I want to do more of this draft. This draft looks like fun. And we can just do this. I'm sorry, Cosmic. But yes, you're amazing, Lach. You're so great. Okay, sorry. Anyway, love you all, and let's give this a try. Love you, Cosmic. Sorry. Okay. And here we go. Let's go raid. Oh, I'm so glad you survived. I'm so happy you're with us. I hope that we have the research. A lot of my students are going to med school for cancer, and with the goal of curing cancer. So they give me hope. All right. Love you all. Mwah! Here we go.